Right, well this grid square is built.
Okay. Okay, that makes that much easier. For some reason I was using a biochamber to turn spoilage into nutrients. Instead I can just use a crafter.
Yeah.
Makes
It's less
it a lot
efficient. The
easier.
biochamber has 50% productivity by default.
Yes.
But it's that sort of trade-off, isn't it? It's the
Yeah. Does mean all of the eggs have hatched, which is a pain. I will have to go back and sort that out. Make sure it's all stabilised. But
a
for
classic
now,
Gleaver issue.
I don't like Gleaver. Gleaver is not fun. Gleaver is just pain.
Well, I've taken out a couple more bases, so
I've just taken out a roboport.
we just stop taking out our precious roboports.
The lasers do look nicer at night. I mean, I am here helping now.
Hello.
Are you still on just lasers?
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's not worth
Lasers.
trying to fire the cannon.
See, driving around in circles opposite directions, I do have to be conscious not to hit you with my cannon.
Yeah. There we go.
And it took some damage.
And unfortunately, this one isn't working because it needs a cliff explosive to actually break through.
Yeah, I don't have any cliff explosives on me.
No, I don't think I even have a request for them.
You do. It's in the generic tank request.
No, but in my personal requests.
Oh, that's a surprise. Ooh, I might need a hand. I definitely need a hand.
I don't know
I'm
where you
gonna
are.
die.
To the left.
I'm dead.
I was actively driving towards you, but I did not.
Yeah.
Given that at the moment you said I might need a hand, I started driving in the right direction, and I still didn't get there in time. You did not give me enough notice.
I couldn't give much more notice, so I went between those two massive bases before realising what that was.
No results should have been expected there.
Yeah. Well, I just need to get my body back now.
Yeah.
That's the next problem. Where are the tanks? By the rarity stuff.
I will do my best not to die.
Good. Thank you. Does that put all the press stuff in? It does. There we go. Right. Character corpse. 1.8 kilometers away.
I'm trying to clear out some of the other adjacent smaller bases,
Yeah.
so that
Well,
we've got a bit more of a chance.
The fun problem is, I died right between those two massive bases.
Yeah.
So we need to clear out both of them for me to get my
I
corpse
suggest
back.
bringing a full tank, because you're probably not getting your old stuff back until we've cleared out these bases.
Well, the tank exploded.
The tank's gone, so you need a full tank anyway, but
The only thing there will be my armour,
yeah.
which, seeing as making the rare armour takes a while, I would
Do
like
you want
to get
that back? But we need to get rid of this base before you're going to have a chance to.
Yeah. I'm on my way.
My tank is out of power, which doesn't help matters. Probably due to a
My
lack of
tank-
battery.
Is charging.
Oh, the tank does have 2 personal roboports. It probably can manage with 1.
Yeah, why? I think you can only use 1 at a time anyway, can't you?
I don't know.
Well, I've removed 1 and put 2 batteries in.
That'll be what I do the moment I manage to get rid of these biters. Or spitters, I should say. I don't have any personal laser defense. I've only got my personal ones rather than the tank ones, so it's a bit...
Yeah. I can see you on the map.
Right, let's get rid of that and put 2 batteries in its place for now then. That should help a little bit. 1%, 0%, 1%. Well, they're still going to charge the batteries up as well.
Straight into a cliff.
Hello.
Hello. I'm here.
I'm not going to be doing much until I've got some tank charge.
And that's fair. I mean, I've got 50%. That seems like plenty.
I have 2. I'm also going to try and set up this line of defence that we can retreat behind.
Yeah, there we go. We've got some power over here now. Right, take this slow. Right, if we don't go too low... Ow. If we don't go too low, we can avoid aggroing the other base as well.
Yeah.
I did just get caught on some biters. And you're getting caught on a cliff.
Yeah. My tank turned back on briefly there, but I don't think it's going to last long.
We were just saying how easy it was taking up all those bases.
Well, I haven't died.
Still time, don't jinx it.
I almost certainly will at some point, but I haven't yet.
But the question is, will you die to the biters or to be accidentally hit with a cannon shell?
Again, the template hasn't pasted over an existing base, so that does appear to be an issue. So there's a base actually where it wants to build, it doesn't paste.
I need to repair my tank.
That autosave was at a terrible time. I was driving into a mess of biters.
Right. Where is my corpse?
Here, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, can I grab that without taking out the other base? Can I reach? I've got my inventory.
You got some stuff.
I've got my stuff.
I'll sweep through behind you to kill some of the biters following you.
Thank you. There's another big base below this.
There's another one there, but there's a cliff, helpfully, which gives us a little bit of protection.
It's more of a delay than protection.
Yeah, but it means that it's not every biter in one group, it's sort of 2 groups of biters.
Yeah. This means I've got twice as many lasers on the go, and I've got my armor back, which is quite nice. There we go, they've come around the cliff.
My tank
now.
is still completely out of charge, so... I do like our protective gate though, in effect, that you can just sort of bring them up.
Yeah. This is when that cliff becomes unhelpful. Yeah, I don't need to take out this base, do I? It's way away from our border. Let's just leave them behind.
Yeah, otherwise they'll just expand back there again.
Yeah.
There's no point taking out more bases than we need to.
I mean, we're probably already doing that with some of these. Ow. Hello.
Ow.
Flamethrower. Ah, big base. Big base.
Hello.
Hello.
That is a big base over there, I see.
Yeah. For some reason, I'm not getting repaired.
Is it because you don't have any power to charge your robot port?
I've got 34% charge.
Oh, I've still got 0. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I've made
You
it
did
out.
jinx
It's
it
okay.
earlier, didn't you?
It's okay,
Oh,
I made it out.
I'll finish you off.
You could not. It'd be nice to have a session where you die and I don't. That doesn't happen often in many games.
I know. Minecraft a few times. When I've been to like the Twilight Forest and places like that.
Both Minecraft series, I am currently ahead of you on deaths.
Well, yes. Hello.
Hello.
I've got to farm a tank at you.
You did just hit me with a cannon, so I have taken an awful lot of damage.
I didn't mean to. As much as you might
have
not
to wait
believe
for that
me.
to repair.
I actually didn't mean to. I thought I was doing well at avoiding hitting you.
Well, is all power is being routed directly into the shield, which is useful.
I mean,
but
yeah.
means that I have no no attack, only defense.
Yeah, no offense. Only defense.
0% charge. Oh.
I didn't actually hit you that time.
My robot repaired you though, so I mean...
Well, my robot was limping along on 0 health, trying to repair itself.
Right, I'm just going to drive back through the laser wall.
I was going to take on that massive base on the left.
Ah, we could.
That is within your network.
It is. There's a couple over there within the network.
Alright, I'm going to take out this.
I have no
small
charge, so...
Yeah, but I think you should come do it anyway so you can die and I'm not the only one.
But I don't want to.
Tough. How many... Oh, I don't have a lot of cannon shows left. I've got 337 left.
Don't have a lot, 337.
For a base this size, I'm probably going to use about that many. Are you inspecting that copper?
No, I'm getting rid of all the bases in the forest. All the mini bases that might dispatch a biter that will be really delayed getting to us. You should just take them out first.
Now, there's a cliff there. Careful.
Right.
Okay, we're ready.
There is a cliff at the bottom that means we can't kite round the edge at the bottom. We have to go through it a bit.
That is going to make things very difficult.
So our normal technique won't work until we've destroyed a couple of things to get in.
I was going to head back round through the forest.
Oh, it's done now. We can get through the bottom now.
Burn a line through this forest. Hello. Oh, there's a perfectly cliff there.
Oh, there was a perfectly good gap. Cliff appears to have grown since I drove through there not 10 seconds ago.
Not quite sure that's how cliffs work.
I know, but I mean I drove through that tile and now there's a cliff there, so a bit confused.
Yeah, we can't do nearly as much.
There's a cliff in the middle of the base as well, which is also annoying.
Yeah. Right. I'm pushing into it a little bit.
I'm out of laser turrets now, so I can't rebuild the little outposts to help.
I'm not sure they were getting much power, were they?
These ones are powered, yeah.
Oh. I think I must also be out since I'm not building.
I'll be honest, I think I had more power when I was using solar panels. Oh, this is a mistake. I shouldn't have got this far north.
That's fine. We've taken out the big base. This is just a smaller offshoot.
Yeah.
Here we go. All clear. Other than the remnants down here. That was a bit close.
There we go. Wait for a repair, and then head back home. There's a couple more in the boundary here, but like that small one on the boundary down there, I reckon the bots can probably deal with. They can probably manage.
Yeah, I think I've had enough of clearing out bugs for now.
Yeah. It's going to be something we have to do between sessions, I think. We're going to have to help the bots, but for now...
Yeah.
We've probably dealt with the imminent threat to our new copper mine.
Yes. Right, is the new copper mine working?
Let's go and see.
No, it's not. Some power pylon is not getting placed down. Right, there's no point doing rocket turret at the moment, so we're not getting any clever signs. I need to go back to clever and fix that.
It's not some turrets not getting placed down, it's that these two turrets don't actually reach. Not turrets, power pylons.
They're not.
No, you should have some power.
No.
I'll also place some inserters for you.
We're still saying no power.
One inserter short.
Because that substation's not getting placed down.
Yeah, there's power 2 here because the Robopol's got power.
But they're light blue, so they must be on their way to being placed. There is a cloud of robots on the way.
There you go. Mining's happening.
There we go.
Again, you're not actually like this. The left half of your mine isn't connected to the right half power-wise.
Oh,
They're too far apart.
whoops. There you go. That's fixed it. Right. I need to head back to Lemma, I think.
Are we going to look at wrapping up soon?
Yeah. I'm going to head back to Gleba first, see what I can do, and then hopefully we'll have done some green sciences next time.
Yeah, I think I'm best served on Nalvis between sessions because I think I'm going to try and start building, building a new base in effect.
Yes.
If we can finish the expansion, I'll probably have to expand the expansion. That won't be enough. But build
Sure
a
you
new
don't
base.
do that on Vulcanus?
I'm sure.
Just no biters.
And the biters aren't an issue here once we've got the perimeter set up.
Well, true.
And let's be honest, setting up perimeter here probably isn't a lot more effort than dealing with the demolishers on Vulcanus. Remember, you've only taken out small demolishers.
That is true.
There are
But it
mediums
has-
and bigs as well.
It has to take quite a lot of space.
Yeah, It was nowhere near enough
Plus-
space for Vulcans at the moment. Also, the lava takes up so much space, and we need the
I
new base
know.
before we're going to have foundation to build over the lava. Whereas on Nalvis, I can build anywhere I want already.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, hopefully I'll start building the new base. Then once we've actually got good supply for things like rockets, and I can start supplying Fulgora again, we can start upgrading the amount of science we're getting there.
Yeah.
I've gone too far to the east. I've ended up at our eastern border.
You've gone very far. It's like you don't know where our base is.
Let's go back west. I'm just going to come in by the launch pads. Might be a bit far north of that. No, I'm not. Pretty much perfect. Just saw a rocket launch, in fact.
Off I go to space.
Goodbye. As I arrived.